Welcome back, everybody. We are here with Attack on Titan, episode 9, season 2 and 10. Introductions. I'm Kevin. There's Tom. There's Katie. Last episodes, they took Eren.
They took Eren. He swept the leg, put him in a body bag, and then Big Boy Titan fell off and screwed up the whole plan.
That's right. He was up there, like, doing his, like, whatever charge thing or something. And then
he was Woosan.
And Ymir was there too, right? Was it Ymir?
No. Was she there?
Didn't they take 2 people? Or was the other one, whatever his name is?
Yeah, he ate Ymir.
Oh, he ate
That's
Ymir.
right.
That's right.
That's right.
And then when he broke down, they grabbed, I think, Eren and Ymir, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, because Ymir was missing her leg, and then once
Yep.
And then the captain or the general guy who was, like, you know, out there, they show the flashback where he's out there drinking with his buddies. And Eren, you know, he's got some fight in him.
Hothead.
And then, like, Armin and Mikasa were all kind of like, what are we going to do? There's nothing we can do. And he gave him the pep talk.
Yep.
Yes. The thinly mustached pep talk.
Just been growing it for 30 years. Someday it'll come in.
This is where we're at.
But so now they're going to go after him.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
And I believe the same woods that they ran through when they did that, right? Or no,
When they caught Annie, maybe?
Oh, I don't know.
Or when they tried to catch Annie?
It's definitely like...
before that.
Maybe.
Because they were trying to take Annie through a cave. This was, they were
like
doing
the
that
sewer.
special, like, formation, like the 3 groups, and they were using the flare guns.
Oh, that was way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the exact same thing where they brought Annie into the forest.
Oh.
Yeah, and they, like, shot, where they, like, tied her with the cannons.
And then she called
Yeah, it was
in the
Annie.
other...
That's right. It was Annie.
Then she called in the other Titans to, like, kill her. Like, eat her.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
She did her.
I don't think they're going into the same forest. I think it was just
No, probably not.
I think it's just like a backdrop, like the sunset. Right? They were riding into the sunset.
An indication of where they're going. Maybe they're going back to that village where that guy's mom was laying over the...
I don't think so. I think they're going back to Titan Town.
Because maybe nobody's there because they were all Titans. Bum, 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 ba-na.
Whoa.
Maybe.
Whoa.
Maybe. That's my water heater. They were all Titans. They weren't eaten. That's why there was no viscera and signs of, like, death or whatever. That's where they're going back to. But wouldn't they know that everybody was gone? But then they would return. Like, they'd obviously come back because they're not dead. They're Titans. I think I figured it out.
Nice.
This is my my metal spoon.
Good.
It's not a water heater anymore. It's a metal spoon.
Good discussion with yourself.
Sorry.
I have no idea. All I know is that there's... I still don't know whether the people who turn into Titans prefer to be in human form or would rather be in Titan form.
Actually, I take that whole theory back. I'm sorry. Because didn't they show them walking through the tunnels somewhere? Like the people of that town. Anyway.
Maybe.
So much happens. It's hard to remember it all.
It's true. We need to be all in, guys.
It's hard to remember all of their names. There's so many names. Like, I can remember the faces and all that, but the names, can't they just, like, dumb them down to, like, yeah, that's Dan, that's Tim, that's Matt.
No more than 3 letters. Matt can only have 1 T.
1 syllable names, please.
That's funny.
But I think that's the reason that they all have names from different, like, nationalities. And that's because the whole human race was kind of wiped out, and then they all came together, and now they're all kind of like one nationality, or one, I don't know about nationality, but one race. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the names are just passed down by tradition, although I guess that's the way it normally is. I don't freaking know. All right. Anyways, you ready?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
All right. 3, 2, 1, trash time. Well, it starts off quick.
Let's move!
There's Titans in the walls. Don't forget.
Hanji?
Get me a horse.
Section commander, where are you going?
Back to the village where we caught the Titan that couldn't walk.
Not Ragako.
I need to see.
Have you lost touch with reality? You're in no condition to ride horseback right now.
There's something important there. I feel it in my bones.
The town names are hard to remember too.
Yeah.
I'll go myself. You stay here and quit trying to move.
Be on the lookout! All riders assume formation!
You're right, Katie. I think they are going across like the same field that they went before.
Yeah, with the flares.
Cool. Did you learn the lyrics yet, Katie?
No. That's all I know. I think we all know that.
The next part is there's dinosaurs, but they're not part of the show. There's dinosaurs and a flying whale. Here they come, here they go. There's a flying humpback whale.
This is a short season. We're getting pretty close to the end, aren't we?
There's 2 more after this. Well, we're watching 9 and 10, and I think there's 11 and 12. You're gonna be like, you're one of us.
My arms!
Eren, I'm not in any better shape here. Seems we're both having a shit day.
You seem kind of stumped.
What did they do to me?
Sorry, that was my fault.
Going out on a limb here, but
You can pin your injuries on me. Guess I was in kind of a hurry back there.
Yar.
Bit your nape without thinking about your arms.
Hands down, the best episode.
Is that right? So, we're lost.
really gave an arm and a leg.
Eren, don't do it!
Easy there, hothead. Take a look at where we are. This is the giant forest within Wall Mine.
Yeah, I think
Wall Rose is leagues away.
more so like mutants.
Which means we're deep in the heart of Titan country. See? I think our buddy down there is an abnormal. It may look like he's just kicking back, but those eyes haven't left us once. Lots of smaller ones down there, too. That's plenty bad enough. Another big one over there. Fixated,
Cool.
but keeping his distance. Strikes me as the shy type.
What makes you think that?
These chumps. Dirty bastards. They had the foresight to suit up in full gear. Of course, Reiner took yours. Point is, changing into a Titan isn't gonna accomplish very much right now. 1, they can do the same thing if they want. 2, they can zip into the trees if not. 3, we're basically surrounded on all sides. Power or no power, getting out of this would be tricky as hell, even at the best of times. You read me? There's nothing to gain by being a dumbass.
She's right. You can't turn into Titans right now anyway.
Why do they have like
Don't
those
count on that ability coming to the rescue.
markings above and below their eyes now?
The body can only take so much. It's a little preoccupied with healing at the moment.
Nice try. You expect me to sit here and take the word of a liar?
Yeah, well, we're sort of at a disadvantage here. It's not like we know the ins and outs of how this works. Unlike you guys, I'm basically clueless about the whole thing. Hey, Reiner. You said you'd start talking once Eren was up. Don't you think it's about time somebody explains what you plan on doing with us?
Wait for your limbs to
Taking you to
steam
Arlington
up.
Town.
Oh, they are going to Titanville.
Of course, I realize neither of you is just gonna do as I ask. Like Ymir was saying, though, this place is crawling with Titans. They're everywhere. We could beat the living shit out of each other if that's what you want. But I wouldn't recommend it. Our friends down below are hungry and not prone to discriminate. Whether you try to cut and run or stick around, believe me when I say our options are limited. We wait for nightfall.
So why didn't you just stay in Titan form and run all the way home? What's the point of stopping here in the first place? You get winded and have to take a break?
Why don't you use your imagination?
Try to just tell us.
Let me think. Suppose I wait for an opening. If I assume Titan form, running away wouldn't really be that much of a challenge. Question is, can I assume Titan form in this condition? Reiner doesn't seem to think so. And it's not like he and Bertholdt would risk stopping here without a good reason. What if I couldn't transform to full strength? Does that mean the other Titans would be able to eat me?
So we're just gonna sit on our asses till the sun goes down?
It's a possibility.
No. Why give us the chance to recover? If they wait for nightfall, we'd only be harder to rein in. They'll make their move while we're still helpless. At this rate, I can't do anything. We're screwed. What happened to everyone else? Where are the scouts? Don't tell me they're coming here to save us.
Yes,
God.
they are.
If they show up, none of them
Wait
will...
a second. Those Titans at the castle had no problem moving around at night. What's stopping these guys?
The Titans here can't move after dark. But then you know all about that, don't you, Ymir?
How is it she's able to transform into a Titan? Doesn't seem to catch her off guard like it did me. What's her angle? Whose side is she on in all this? If I thought she was hard to read before. I've made up my mind. I need information. Anything I can get. Keep my eyes and ears open. When the moment comes, make a break for it. Before I can do that, though, I have to keep my emotions in check.
Doesn't look like you're doing it.
Chance to recuperate.
Oh boy.
Repair. You better repair quickly. You guys are sending up smoke signals.
Titan spotted at 3 o'clock! Use the flare!
We've got a smoke shell fired from the right wing. We stay the course. Tell the right wing to merge with the center and maintain direction. The shortest path is our only option. Straight ahead. We have until sundown.
Mikasa! Hey, Mikasa! Hello! Stop pushing so hard! You're drifting up into the vanguard. You want to break the whole formation? Look, I know how you feel, but what did I tell you? Eren's not gonna let those assholes get the best of him without a fight. Agreed? Kid just doesn't have it in him to give up. All we gotta do is have a little faith. He'll hold his own till the rest of us get there. Always has, always will.
Into the forest.
What if we don't find out what's going on in the basement till the last episode of the series?
Probably.
Hey, Reiner. Got any water? Help a girl out. I'm dying over here.
Sorry, there's not a hell of a lot I can do, even if it is a matter of life and death.
That's comforting. Well, at least now we know where we stand, sort of.
Speaking of which, we've been working our asses off. No food, no sleep, no nothing. Ever since those Titans showed up. That was yesterday, right? Man, we're lucky the wall hasn't been destroyed. Still, you'd think that means they'd give us a break. Don't even get me started on promotion.
What the hell?
Huh? What? Aw, come on. I don't think that's too much to ask, do you? God knows we've done our share of heavy lifting, all things considered. I mean, I get it. We're soldiers. Duty first. It's just nice to be acknowledged.
Yeah, so there's some sort of... They're just soldiers.
You bang your head or something? What are you even talking about? Seriously?
Don't give me that. I'm not saying we storm in and demand the rank of captain or anything.
No, that's not what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Where'd you find that cannon, by the way? I owe you one for saving my bacon. Really nice of Christa to patch me up afterwards. I'm starting to think me and her might become a thing. Hey. Right? It's not just me. She always treats me like we're... Hey!
What's wrong with you? You've got to be kidding me.
Huh? What are you so pissed about all of a sudden? Take it easy, man. Is it something I said, or...
If you want to die, then just keep talking!
Hold up, Eren. I think somebody's gone off the deep end. Is that what this is, Bertholdt? If you know something we don't, now would be a good time to put it on the table.
Huh?
Reiner, snap out of it. You're not a soldier, okay? You and I are... we're warriors. Reiner! What are you doing?
Hey.
What was that?
Why?
Oh, no.
Why is Marco being devoured? Right. I see.
Sort of like
That's how things are.
PTSD flashback?
Interesting.
What the hell's he doing?
I have a pretty good idea. At least I think so. Didn't add up at first. Why would the man who broke the wall risk his neck to save Connie? It's like the poor bastard's personality is compartmentalized. Everything he does is a contradiction in terms. He can't help it. On one hand, he's a warrior bent on pushing
on one hand.
past the brink. On the other, he's pretending to be a soldier. I'm thinking maybe he got a little lost in the role. See, he can't resolve those facets of himself. Can't bear the weight of what he's done. The only way for him to manage his conscience is to fall for his own act. He thinks he is a soldier. This is what you call a split personality. He's gone insane. His heart and mind are at war with each other, and judging by Bertholdt's expression, this isn't the first stalemate. Blows me away. Wow, someone as brutally honest as you losing their grip?
Shut up! Not another word.
I'm sorry. Must have really hit a nerve.
Is this some kind of joke? Where do you get off pretending to be the victim? You're wallowing in self-pity? How dare you? What was going through your head the day I told you my story, huh? Remember that, Bertholdt? I'm talking to you, lackey. I told you everything. You sat there and looked me straight in the eye. Watched me relive seeing my mother eaten alive. Don't you remember? Well, it just so happens the chunk of wall you kicked out fell on our house. It's what kept her from being able to run away. Ring any bells? Take you back? Let me ask you again. What was going through your head when I told you that story?
Want me to be honest?
Yes.
In the moment, I felt sorry for you.
But I don't really.
Sorry for me. So then, you're not warriors or soldiers. You're just murderers. Psychotic mass murderers who snuffed out the lives of countless people that never did you any wrong.
Don't you think I'm aware of that fact? I don't need you shoving it down my goddamn throat!
Then stop acting like you've got any right to feel sorry for yourself! We're living in a hell you two created! Are you proud of yourselves? You're not one of us! You've never been! You're not even human anymore!
An apology? Is that what you hope to get out of calling us murderers? Want us to feel bad? Want us to take the blame? Who are you talking to? The people you thought you knew don't exist. They're dead. But hey, if screaming does it for you, go ahead and scream your goddamn head off.
Okay.
Wow.
Our limbs are getting longer.
You're right. Who am I? What do I know? Still, I've got to do something. Anything. I swear to you, one way or another, the two of you will pay. And it's gonna hurt.
They seem like they've been through it before.
For real. Eren, grow up. Keep spouting off childish bullshit like that, and I've got no hope for you. Tell me something.
Who is Abe Lincoln?
What's with the giant monkey?
Monkey? What are you talking about?
Huh. I thought for sure you'd know. That's surprising. From the way you guys were ogling it all slack-jawed, I figured we were seeing some kind of living legend. Weird.
A monkey? Don't be cute.
Shut up and listen. Monkey, beast, titan, whatever you want to call him. He's behind this latest fiasco. It's why titans are cropping up out of nowhere. I get the feeling he's gauging our strength. Reiner and Bertholdt are trying to get wherever he is. It's how they're getting back home. Feel free to correct me if I'm way off base.
Wait, how did you know? Who are you? What else haven't you told me?
Be patient. I'm caught up in circumstances of my own.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Eren, if you think killing these morons will put an end to all of this, you are sorely mistaken.
But then who's the enemy?
The enemy? Look, if I told you things would get too...
Ymir, there's no future for this world and you know it. You have a solid grasp of things. What do you think comes next? Joining our side wouldn't be out of the question if you were so inclined.
And put my faith in you guys? That's rich. Neither of you trust me as far as you can throw me.
Come on, that isn't true. We know what you really want. All you care about is protecting Christa. If we can all agree on that, I don't see the conflict. I'm being absolutely serious. Is it so hard to believe we want what's best for her too? Hate to break it to you, but you're not the only one.
Protect Christa at what cost?
Then again, you could always put your trust in Eren. See where that leads you.
What?
Yeah, you.
You're probably leaning toward escape. Better to take a chance with him than throw in with us, right? Because if we end up taking you, there's not much hope of being rescued. I'll be straight with you, that much is true. Even if you came willingly, we're not in a position to guarantee your safety. But if it's Christa we're talking about, we might be able to do something.
Don't do it.
It's your call. What's it gonna be? Is it Christa's future? Or your own petty existence?
Is there really no future for this world? Why? And the monkey, how does he figure into this? Come clean! Who's the real enemy? Tell me what you know! Who is it?
The dinosaurs.
Couldn't say.
All right then. Sorry, Eren.
The scouts are here? Already?
Fast as fuck, boy.
Bitch.
No.
Oh.
Damn you, Ymir. Only 1 hour left until sunset.
Oh boy. So I guess back in the day, Titans had nipples.
Oh, there they are.
The old Nipsey Russells.
At some point, they
Well, that's how they were drawn.
stopped having them. See, they're crying and eating flesh. See that skeleton?
Oh, didn't somebody tell us not to watch the outro and not to talk about it? It's just weird though. Like I don't know. It seems like Reiner and Bertholdt are like some sort of different faction.
Well, that's what I was trying to say, but there was so much happening. I didn't want to like speak over it, but it seems like there's two Titan factions.
Yeah, Abe Lincoln, or no, or maybe like
Ymir
a hierarchy.
Like, it seems like there's people who have harnessed the Titan's ability, and they have a group that is apparently thinking the human race doesn't stand a chance. I think it's like the X-Men thing that we were talking about.
Yeah,
like we're the superior.
So there's
like second generation.
There's like
Titans?
good mutants and bad mutants.
The scouts close in, intent on rescuing Eren from Reiner and Bertholdt. The traitorous pair attempts a bold escape using their ODM gear. Conflicted, reflecting on her dark and bloody past, Ymir offers an alternative. Next episode.
Oh boy.
Children.
Does she? She's like, let's procreate.
Right. The whole village has been devastated. But there's not a drop of blood, let alone any
Dude,
bodies.
if I'm right.
It's eerie. Still, maybe they got out? It's not unheard of.
In theory, I suppose. But then the question becomes why Titans would smash up empty houses. Bit difficult to believe. What's more, how far were these people hoping to get by leaving their horses here?
That's a good point. So what do you think happened? Mowgli, I found it! Look!
And there's holes in the ceilings because they turned into Titans when they were in their houses.
There you are.
Well, then
Maybe.
doesn't that mean that the one kid who came back looking for his mom is also going to turn into a Titan?
You should see this.
A portrait of Connie Springer's parents,
Connie,
I presume?
that's him.
Seems very likely, sir.
Oh, see, it moved again.
It's alive!
No! Stand down!
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
You might be right, Katie.
Oh my god. Finally. No, it's gonna be like, oh, well, they don't explain it at all, but no, that's not what happened here.
Oh my God.
I thought I was spot on with that spoon, man. That hurt my feelings. I thought I got it. I was like, the writers messed with me because I was like, that makes perfect sense.
Dinosaurs, dinosaurs. Dude's got like a 24 pack.
Bee, spider, owl, polar bear.
Lizard, spider, owl, dinosaur, humpback whale, he flies through the air.
It's your call. What's it gonna be? Is it Christa's future? Or your own petty existence?
Hey, talk! Who's the real enemy here? Tell me!
Couldn't say.
Yeah, I heard that.
All right, then. Sorry, Eren.
How are they so close?
The scouts are here? Already?
Son of a bitch.
Talk to me, Reiner. What are you right now?
A warrior, calm down.
Do you really think it's wise for us to trust Ymir? Even though she's the one who devoured Marcel?
Sure, don't you see? We have a handle on her motives.
A handle.
When she turned human again, odds are she just wandered around aimlessly, only giving a damn
I still
about
have a
herself.
foothold.
But then Christa came into the picture. That's the kind of girl that can change your whole world. We need her, and not just because she's cute. The people she comes from are an important family within the church.
Oh, the church.
Plus, suppose Eren's not the
Fucking knew
coordinate.
it.
Our job wouldn't be over. If it comes to that, having Christa around will make the search a lot easier.
They're close.
What are they talking about? They still plan on clearing out before sundown or not?
Please, let's just be done. The next time we come, we'll take all three. Annie, Christa, and that. It'll be clean and simple. Then we won't have to come here anymore.
So they do want them.
Right. And we'll have completed our damn mission. Just do me a favor, huh? Once we're home, try telling Annie how you really feel.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, come on. I've seen the way you stare at her.
I don't stare.
Bertholdt, please. Life's short enough as it is. Just go for it. Besides, you're both killers, so she understands where your head is.
What are you two doing now? I thought we were waiting till dark.
There's been a slight change of plans. I'm gonna ask you nicely not to try to put up a fight.
Easy. There's no need for us to get all violent. It's not like I can resist like this. I mean, take a look at me. Just calm down, okay?
Oh.
Explain to me why we're leaving early.
Ymir, when you changed back into a human, do you have any memory of the person you ate?
No, not really. We're talking about something that happened 5 years ago. But the way you're asking, I'm guessing that it was someone you knew. I see. Then I'm sorry for not remembering.
Just trying to turn into a Titan.
Hey, it's not your fault that you don't. It was the same for Reiner and me.
Yeah?
Eren doesn't remember either.
Is that how it works? You hold that against me?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Suppose I have to believe you didn't want to eat anyone. How long were you wandering outside the walls?
Oh, about 60
What?
years. Hell on earth. Every day was like waking up into a nightmare.
Huh.
The plot thickened.
So they became Titans and then they eventually turned back into humans?
Red smoke signal, sir.
Like they were stuck in Titan form for a long time, eating people?
Commander Eren, we're surrounded. There is a way around. Should we head towards it? No, we don't have time for a detour. We'll forge ahead. Soldiers, prepare to fight!
So there's like feral titans
For now,
and then trained
we'll find a place without Titans, as far away as possible. I haven't recovered enough to outrun these guys. They surround us. There's jack shit my Titan form can do right now.
Then why the hell didn't we just wait for the sun to go down? Smoke signals?
That's why.
Did the scouts come to save us?
Damn it, that formation wouldn't work unless they hoisted a bunch of horses over the wall. Who gave that order? I honestly thought we had more time than this. It's gotta be Commander
Watch out for that tree.
Hard as nails, that one. Damn, they're already that close? It's Eren's fault for losing his cool.
Wait. Is she? Christa's here. Reiner! We have to go back, now! Christa's with them!
What?
This is our best chance!
You're full of it. No way you can see that far.
Look, I just know! Think about it, okay? She's a big softie, right? Stupid girls come to rescue me! She had to!
Yeah, well, so what? I'm sorry. It'll have to wait.
What?
We can't grab her the way things are now. There's no way to bust up that formation. Another time.
How long you want me to wait? Maybe I should just hold off on that until I've been gobbled up by one of your warrior pals? Oh no, I don't think so!
Don't be that way. Nobody's trying to trick you, I swear it.
Prove it then! There's no time like the present, asshole! Damn you! Get down there and bring her with us! I need to see her! You don't understand. The way things are going, I never will!
Oh boy.
I think maybe
We can't.
humans get turned into Titans.
Let it go, Ymir.
And for some reason, certain ones
Who knows whether we'll even manage to survive this?
are able to
Sorry,
turn back
it's
into
just
humans
a risk.
after.
Listen to me. You have my word.
I want her out of this.
Time, experience.
Bear with me. You have to trust us.
And that's who these guys are?
This is what's best for Christa. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. Real question is, do you?
Of course.
All right then.
Thank you for that.
It's happening again. I've come so far, done so much, and still wound up falling for my own bullshit.
Well, they look promising.
Oh.
Here's the flashback.
What about this one? Hello there. How would you feel about coming to live with us? If it is the start of a brand new life.
Yeah.
Of course, a brand new life needs a brand new name. Don't you agree?
That day, that was the first time I lied to myself. Told myself I had no say in the matter, that I never had a choice. But
it is this Lady Ymir that inherits the blood of His Majesty the King. So long as she graces us with her presence, immortality shall be ours.
Really?
to be fair, it wasn't all that bad. My food wasn't cold. I no longer slept in the dirt.
Lady Ymir.
Best of all, I knew what it meant to feel needed. For the first time in my life, I actually meant something to someone else. That, by far, was more precious than anything. Then, one day...
It's her fault! The girl's to blame! She said the blood of the king flowed in her veins! We're only guilty of believing her!
I was cruelly reminded that everything I clung to was an act.
Is that so?
I only... It's true. I am Ymir. The king's blood runs through me.
Lie once, the rest follow easy. If it saved their necks, so be it. Trouble was, things didn't quite work out that way.
Help me!
Good Lord.
Stop this. I'm begging you. It's not right.
That's when I realized I'd had it coming all along. I'd deceived those gullible bastards, but that wasn't what I was being punished for, really. It was for deceiving myself into thinking someone needed me. What else did I expect? That's what comes of looking at the world through a veil.
Titan, run!
Oh, there he is. Bertholdt and the person that she eats.
So nighttime. There's something to
When
do.
I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was freedom. The first thing I thought was if there's such a thing as fate, she's a fickle little whore. Right then and there, I made a vow. No more deceiving myself. No more falling for my own line. From then on, I'd be real.
So, how did that play out?
The child was given the name Christa Linz. Then she was packed off to the cadet corps.
That is a pity. Poor wretch. Would have been better were she never born. Are you trying to pick a fight?
All right, sure. Makes no difference to me.
And then... what do we have here? This your idea of trying to be nice?
Well,
And then I met you. Immediately I could tell. You and I were the same. You nourished yourself on lies.
Together we give our hearts! Sir!
Here was someone desperately trying to convince herself of something she knew wasn't true. I get it. Believe me. And don't worry. I'm not asking you to understand. No. What I want is very simple. Just let me be honest with myself one last time. That's all. Let's face it, guys. I'm the one best suited for this.
I feel even more confused.
What are you doing?
Hey, shut the hell up and use your head for a second. In a forest like this, I'm the one who can shine, right?
Ymir! Knock it off! We'll fall!
Do you think that I give a damn? I have the advantage. Any other time you two would outclass me, but my Titan form's more agile. I could leap through the trees, grab Eren, and rendezvous with the scouts before you knew what hit you. Wouldn't be that hard. Either you agree to take Christa with us today, right now, or so help me, I will throw your whole plan out of whack.
Are you completely insane? That doesn't help her! I thought that you genuinely cared!
I do, in my way. If it robs her of a future, then life's a bitch. But by God, I will live to see her again. I've made my peace with what that says about me. You guys have no idea what it's like. She knows what a shitty person I am, but she still smiles at me. I can't.
Damn it.
Don't be pissed. I have a fairly decent plan. Besides, if I stay and fight, it'll be easier for you three to get away. Then again, if you don't like it, we can always tear each other apart like animals!
Oh boy.
That light! You saw it too, huh? It's coming from the forest! I think someone's transforming into a Titan!
We're out of time. Soldiers, disperse! The enemy has assumed Titan form! Find Eren and get him out of there!
Oh God.
Another MP! Battle is not our objective! Locate, recover, and retreat! Round up the horses!
Right away, sir!
First thing we do is pinpoint the enemy and tell the others. They're fleeing through the woods, so stay sharp! Great!
Eren, where are you? That's the scream of a Titan!
No.
It came from just up ahead!
Ymir.
I can see you! No, wait a second! It's actually Ymir! This is her Titan form! She's one of the people they took! What the hell happened? Where is everybody else? Is Eren okay? What about Bertholdt and Reiner?
So this is Ymir. Did she assume Titan form to take on Reiner and escape?
Ymir, what's the deal? Did you manage to get away from them? What direction did they go?
give us something to go on! Anything!
Where's Christa?
Say something already! Come on, ugly! We're
isn't right. Why is she looking at us one by
She's
one?
looking for Christa. There she is.
There you are! Thank goodness you're all right!
Huh.
What? Did she
She's
just...
not gonna do that.
She's
No,
not. She's just
she's just keeping
little
hold of
prison
her.
pocket.
Yeah, prison pocket.
Move your asses!
And now she gonna get away.
She's fast. We're losing her.
Why would she do that?
What's wrong with you people? Am I seriously the only one who saw this coming?
Well, it's clear where her loyalties are now. She and Reiner are on the same side. They were lured into a trap.
Heads up. She's back. Good.
There we go. Everybody's gonna turn to the Titans and run away.
Oh no.
No! They're getting away with Eren!
Move it! Get on your damn horses! This ain't over, you hear me? I'll get him back if it costs me my life.
All right. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I'm slightly more confused. I know it's not because we're not understanding. It's just that we're being like fed the information piecemeal.
Well, it's just like after that, I don't like. I feel like I don't know if I want them to catch them and get.
I think that's the whole point. Is everybody has that own story, and now you're like, fuck.
Yeah, and now I don't know how I feel about Bertholdt, Reiner, Ymir, now Christa and Eren, like them going. Are they going to form like their own party to go do something? I can't figure out. I like how like when Eren was basically saying, who's the bad guys? I can't figure out who the bad guys are. Like there's no... It's God, it's every episode. It's more questions.
Yeah.
More and more questions rather than answers. And what was that? Where like, I don't understand how Ymir. So she went underground there for 60 years. I mean, like the land formed around her, and then she woke up and ate Bertholdt's friend. But like, what caused her? What was the point of her being like the king's blood? And then they kicked her off the battlements. And then how did she turn into a Titan then? I don't.
Well, maybe it's the king's blood that turns you into a Titan.
But is she?
So maybe they fed her something, and they just haven't showed us that yet.
Oh, maybe.
Well, she said she lied though that was a lie that she had king's blood in her. I don't think she actually does.
Well, she did that to help Christa, because that girl that was there in the stands that she looked at, that was Christa, I think.
Yeah, a lot of questions.
But I don't understand how, like, all right, so fine, now she's been captured by the, I don't know, whoever it was that's trying to overthrow the church. Then took her and put her up in the battlements with everybody else. The one girl got kicked off. Then she gets kicked off. Then all of a sudden she's a Titan. Was she always a Titan before?
I don't know. I think to answer that, we probably have to know how Titans come to be, and we don't know that yet.
Also, we don't know what village. She seems to know Bertholdt and Reiner, right? So maybe they're all from that same town. And maybe those children were chosen specifically because they were of Titan blood.
Wait. She stayed in the ground for 60 years and then came out and ate Bertholdt's friend.
Yes. At least that's
what that's right. So they right.
So they can't be all from the same place unless.
Well, they could have, because it could have been generations apart. But what I'm saying is those kids that got lined up and the church guys were trying to pick one to be the king's blood.
Mm-hmm. And they chose
It was 4 kids, and maybe they specifically chose those 4 children because they were. What I'm saying is you had the question, were they always Titans? And I'm saying maybe they were always Titans.
Just had never transformed before.
Maybe it only happens under specific conditions. Clearly, I mean, it only for like Eren, it only happens under certain conditions.
But then what caused her to go ahead and pass out in a crater and stay in there for 60 years? And then all of a sudden wake up and eat a person?
Maybe that's part of the metamorphosis. I think these are all questions that will probably be answered. We just don't know yet.
I
don't think we missed anything, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
It's supposed to be lots of questions at this point. It seems like that kind of show that's like all these little hints that don't make sense yet, and then maybe
all of a sudden, bam, we're gonna find out there's 2 more episodes left in the season.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's really good though. I like it because there does seem to be like a whole, well, not seem, it's been very alluded to, and I'm eagerly awaiting it. Just all of this lore. Yeah. Like there's so much lore that we're gonna learn about these Titans, like how they started, like what was 60 years ago, what was 100 years ago. Like we're gonna learn all that, and it all, like as we learn stuff about it, they're very interesting like creatures and personalities in this show.
Who is Abe Lincoln?
A lot of fun to watch. Right. We don't, that fits in there somehow, and they know, like Reiner and
they know.
But they still all seem to be humans at first.
That's what I'm saying. They all come from that town. Where everybody was missing, but there was no like blood or anything. Where Connie's family's from.
Well, I mean, they can't.
Emaciated Titans from.
I mean, like, but wouldn't Connie know that because he came from that town?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe not everybody. Maybe that's just where, like, Connie.
But like Ymir didn't come from that town because that was 60 years ago.
I mean, the town could have existed 60 years ago.
Well, sure. But what's up with Connie then?
So how does Connie not know? Mean that they couldn't be? Like I said, maybe not everybody is in the know.
So it's like
that they can't be from the same town.
It's like a cult town, and they raise the children, and then they
and maybe not
send them to the church.
Maybe it is passed down to children. I mean, this episode was called Children.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So maybe it is passed down, and not everybody gets the Titan gene, whatever. And that's why there was only 4 children, because like if it was a town full of Titans, they could have had their pick of any child, right? So maybe because I think they did say something like, we have these 4. They didn't say like, oh, these are 4 kids from the orphanage or whatever. It just said like, we found these 4. So there was a specific reason. I'm sure there's more than 4 kids in the whole town.
Well, how do they know
chosen specifically?
How do they know which one to pick? Or are you saying that all 4 of them are Titans and they were just like, yeah,
all 4
we'll take
of
that
them,
one.
Right? And
so then, what happened to the other 3?
I don't know. They got sent back home. I don't know.
But do they eventually turn into Titans?
If they're Titans, then maybe. Like I said, I don't think we know enough about the lore to even speculate on that, because like there's so little that we know. I mean, we can speculate, of course we can, and we do. Happily, but like,
oh, do we?
I don't think we know enough to make like an accurate, like.
No, I don't think we do. That's why I'm
even slightly accurate.
That's why I'm trying to come up with some sort of like every conclusion we come up with seems to pose more questions.
Mm-hmm.
So like nothing is making. I don't want to say making. It's not making sense. It's like we just can't get there.
It's
Right. Well,
okay.
we know there's a religious component. We
It's okay
know
for
that
it to not make sense yet.
Yeah,
of
but I
course.
love the stuff that they tell. Like I said, the lore is so interesting, like what little we know, and so it makes me eager to learn something new. Because I'm like, 60 years, goddamn. And why is there an emaciated Titan? Does she have will? Does she like have the ability to not eat, like to go against that, and then the whole genetic thing that we're talking about, or is it something that like you're exposed to and you may or may not turn into a Titan? Like, there's just so much we don't know, but all of the avenues sound so interesting, and I'm pretty sure whatever the show has come up with is going to be even more interesting. So I definitely really good. Just don't have a lot of information to go on, but we do know.
Yeah, like I
It's
want to
very
watch. I
interesting.
want to watch the next episode, and again, and more. It's like I don't know how you don't like binge watch this.
Yeah.
Like it's so difficult. Like if we weren't doing this like in the reaction format where we all had to get together, I mean, this would be something you just spend like
Sit
8
down the
hours.
weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just like watch. Because
On,
it's
like, a
just
Saturday or
so many
Sunday or
questions
something, yeah.
after every single episode. How can you not go ahead and hit play on the next one?
Yeah. Binge it.
Yeah, there's no way the cliffhangers are so bad. There's no way I could stop. Like right now, like there's zero chance that I wouldn't watch the next episode if we had a choice.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You might fall asleep during, well, not you, but I would maybe fall asleep during it, but I would still want to watch it.
Yeah. So I'm sure the comments will probably let us in on a little stuff maybe we missed that we should have noticed by now. Maybe not.
There's just
No
so
spoilers.
much happening. So much happening.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's very.
The flashback for her, you know,
For Ymir.
Like, yeah.
Like what?
Dude,
Like where did that come
what gets
from?
me is the like the music they use in the flashbacks, like the violin, and it tugs at your heartstrings. Like I'm like, oh my god, this poor girl, you know?
Yeah.
Like the music on it is fucking killer, man. The
And
score.
why were those religious, like why was that religious group like raided?
Right.
Did I miss something?
Right.
Like I don't think they explained that. Like
No.
something. Like there's just so much happening, and it all ties in, obviously. And you know, like I said, there's a religious component clearly to.
But then afterwards, those religious leaders were completely like not. They were fine, because like there was the scene where Ymir was there hiding behind the wall, and they're like, "Yeah, well, we gave that Christa girl away." How come they didn't have any culpability? It was Ymir that did.
Yeah. Oh, so maybe it's against the religion. Maybe Titan. I don't know. I have no idea.
That I don't think that Ymir actually is like whatever King's blood, because like they said she was, and then as soon as they got raided, they said she's lying, and then she said I do have King's blood, and then a couple seconds later she says that was the first lie. After that, when they start to come easy.
Yeah, but she said she said I do have King's blood to save the people that were there. Because
yeah, I don't think she actually does exactly.
Yeah, she lied about it.
But that introduces like a possible antagonist, like King's blood, you know, like almost like a, I don't know,
like a cult.
Yeah, like some, yeah, cult. Because yeah,
and the priests did that to save their own ass.
Yeah, turned on a dime.
And then they were going to go ahead and kill all the followers. And Christa was like, please no. And so then she admitted to it. And then that's why admitted as in lied about it, but admitted she took culpability. And then they put her on the roof. kicked her off the roof, and she turned into a Titan. And she ran and she went into a crater and slept for 60 years and then woke up and ate freaking Bertholdt's friend.
Seems that way.
What does that mean?
Did it say anything about when Ymir turned into the Titan the first time?
Well, she just ran. It just showed an image of her just running and running and running and running, and then all of a sudden,
oh right, because
being
she fell
tired
into like the flames or whatever,
and sleeping in the crater. And then, over time, the crater filled in and grass grew, and you could see less and less of the Titan. And then Bertholdt and his friends were camping there, and the Titan woke up and ate his friend. What does it mean?
But I have no idea.
What's it all mean?
What does it mean? Double Titan.
We'll get answers.
We will.
I'm excited for that time.
All right. Well,
I feel like they're opening up a little bit, like in story, like starting to maybe like explain some
get
stuff.
Into the.
They really
are. 2
are.
episodes.
They're just like they're like feeding us very slowly. There's just a little bit of snacks at a time. Yeah, you're gonna get to the main meal soon. Here's a taste. Here's a taste.
Appetizers. Lots of appetizers.
Yes.
Cool.
Well, it's like that movie, The Menu, where and just like how those fancy
that was such
like
good
meals are, where they're like perfectly curated to be like it's tiny plates, but you shouldn't be hungry at the end of it.
Little bites, little accoutrements, some good pairings, and before you know it, you're done.
True.
Well, all right. Cool. I guess we'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.